Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skulk, bringing you more Foxtail. So, what did we do last? All right, we smoked an old man out of his house, and he's deaf. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Figure out how to communicate with him. That's one pretty jar. Why is that empty though? Why is it empty though? It looks like a tea jar. Maybe you'd like some pickled moss? I made it as recently as yesterday. I just need some tea. Oh, teacup. Healing herbs, magical roots, dried worms, grasshopper legs. A pie instead of money? Deal. Here, take some perfume oil. Oh, why thank you. Perfume oil. That oil smells like roses. Blueberry? Thanks, but I've had enough of it. It grows right outside of my den. Oh, right. Let's see. Candy! Thanks, but I've got only one tooth left, and I value it very much. Tin can? I don't know. That's a great earthworm container. This isn't a good year for mushroom eating. Too dry. I'm surprised you are able to find a fine bolus like that. Letter? Oh, you're Fina's granddaughter. Then you must have come here to get some tea. Too bad I don't have any. I ran out of it. Now I have to go and gather some. Well, at least to get... But my legs aren't what they used to be. Tell the truth, I don't even know what to do. Oh, cool. No tea for us then. What if you can pick up the herbs for your tea on your own? I'll tell you which ones you'll have to find. Oh, that's good. Knowledge is power. If I only had a choice, but I guess I don't have any. You could have a nice tea with some raspberries, goat's flour, catswort, and tutsin. We've got a ton of raspberries in the woods. Num num. Oops, I have a feeling I'll have a problem with finding raspberries. But you could have trouble with catswort. It's so popular that little remains. You shouldn't have any ado with the other two herbs. But I don't even know what kind of herbs are those. Catswort? Goose flower? Well, I have work to do. Come back when you find everything. Perfect. He can't even hear me. Gathering herbs. I was able to do it after all. I had to explain who I was to get some tea. And then it turned out he was all out of tea. And now I have to gather it myself. Corsac told me which herbs I need, but I have no idea what they look like. I need to find raspberries, some catswort, some goose flower, some tutsin. I don't even know what those are. Maybe Grandma can help. Questioning Corsac any further is pointless. I have a feeling this won't be easy. Especially since I ate every 5 raspberries there were. If only... Why did I have to click on every one of them? I know my voice is cracked there, and I can do it every once I want to. Anyways. So yeah, whoopsie. Who would have guessed? Corsac suggested I gather the tea myself. I was pretty baffled to learn that I needed raspberries for a blend, and I have just eaten them all. I have no clue what to do now. I'll probably have to find someone who loves raspberries as much as I do. I might be able to scrounge up a couple of berries from them. Either that, or we use the raspberry candy. The candy smells like raspberry, but it's not a raspberry, alas. Oh well. Oh yeah, hold space to see the sparkling doodads in his house. Books everywhere. Having a lot of books is quite convenient. You can build things out of them. Like a chair, a table, or a bookshelf. I'm surprised she didn't snicker. Wow, an actual quill and inkwell. This Corsac fellow is pretty old-fashioned. Bottle of ink and a quill. Just look at his library. Books are not labeled. I have no idea what they're about. Cages. I wonder who used to occupy them. I hope it wasn't fox cubs. She snickered from the back of her head. I guess that's her childhood mind going, she was scared of his place before. All empty. Apparently no one had used them in a while. Cages, I wonder who used... Oh. I feel tired for some reason. We're not supposed to sit on that stool. That stool is for reading, not for sitting. What did I get myself into? Some kind of lunatic asylum? Books everywhere. Oh, just clicking on any books, I guess. I have to find herbs I know nothing about. Quite a task. Recipe number 1. Jaguar's soup. Cow parsnip root, fool's parsley, and fall hawkbot. Chop up and throw in a cauldron. Add salt and pepper to your taste. No. Okay. Okay. I'll keep on searching until I find everything. A big pan. I could fry something in that pan. Hey, no need to touch my potions. You don't want those anyway. Don't mind me, just looking. If you're interested in buying anything, just ask me. Oh yeah, sure, like that's a piece of cinch. Keep your little paws off my love potions. Fine. It smells great. I bet the soup is terrific. Careful with that hot broth. It's very poisonous, horribly toxic. Oh well. Smells terrific. That's a way to make a poison. Make people want to eat it. Ouch. The coals are still hot. Yuck, onions. I've never been a fan. I won't touch his clothes, especially while he's watching me. Alright. Well, I guess we just have to go see Gran. Well, the door's closed. Never been to that part of the forest. Alright. Well, Corsac must be growing some herbs here. I have no idea what these are for. Alright. Let's go back to Granny. And hopefully she'll be able to help us. Hey, Granny? Grandma? Yeah, sweetheart? The gathering. Tea gathering. Grams, Corsac ran out of tea supplies, but he told me what ingredients I should look for. The problem is, I don't know what they look like or where to find them. Well, I happen to have a book about herbalism in my nightstand. Why don't you look there? Really? Thanks. With no wick and no oil. I doubt, here, let's just see if we can do this. Oh, there we go. We don't need a light. A brief guide to medical herbs. Just what I needed. Goose flower. Alright, so it looks like that. I believe we've seen that. Since ancient times, used in traditional medicine as warming remedy, got its second name, honey bloom, thanks to its incredibly powerful sweet scent. Although it's not descriptive of goose flower's taste. When brewed, it gives a sour tart flavor. So one has to be careful when adding it to a tea blend. Has white inflorescence with 4 petals. Goose flower can be poisonous to herbivores if applied in large amounts. Oh, in large amounts. Tutsin. We needed this, right? A plant with unique properties. Used as anti-inflammatory and antiseptic. In traditional medicine, used in small amounts of brewing teas and tinctures. That's a word I heard, but can't remember what it was. Scientists have recently discovered another property of Tutsin. It can be used as an antidepressant or as an energizer. Tutsin is bushy, grows in forest clearings and small meadows. Has star-shaped yellow flowers. The Tutsin flowers open and close depending on the time of day. The buds close during the night and open again at dawn. Alright, so yellow flowers of 5 in the star shape, and the goose flower is a four-petaled flower. It's white. Catswort. Was that something we needed? Hold on. Looks like I've already read that book. And even filled it up a little. Herb gathering. We need catswort, goose flower, Tutsin, and raspberries. Alright, so catswort. Whoops. So catswort is a purple flower, more commonly known as mint. Ooh, I don't like mint. It burns my mouth and actually my skin. More like an irritation. It's not actually burning, it's just that it feels burning. It stings. Cats are strongly attracted to this fragrant plant, hence the name. Pretty widespread, and is mostly valued for its fresh taste and smell, than for its medical qualities. Young shoots of catswort are used for tea. Only the buds, which exhibit tonic properties and raise resistance to respiratory diseases, are used for medical purposes. Alright. Burdock. Someone kind of drew on this one. I guess we'll get to this when we need to. Just so we can get into this. Grave shrub. Daisy. Alright, so there's 3 other flowers. So what does we try? Herbalist guy. How fortunate it is that Granny happened to have a book about herbs. Otherwise, we'd have to drink wormwood and lovage tea. A quick look at the tome reveals my love for herbalism from the cradle. Every page is covered with childish scribbles, but not without meaning. I should list everything I need, just in case. Goose flower, also known as honey bloom, white flowers with 4 petals, and a very strong sweet smell. Tutsin, yellow flowers, bushy. Catswort, actually, it's just a good old mint. Now I'll easily gather the herbs for the tea. Alright. Time to go out and find these flowers. Have you found the book? Yes, Grams, thanks. Let's take a look, see if it's any in the backyard. If not, we'll move on. If it was Grandpa's who did this, I have no choices. Maybe. Let's see. Into the meadows and the woods, we're trying to find some flowers. Nothing here and nothing there is what we really see. Not there. And not here. Of course I can... okay. In here? Never been part of the force before. I have no business there. Are you sure? Oh, whoa! No more raspberries. Where do I find them now? Well, we're gonna have to ask someone if they have any more. Oh, look! Rose oil. Bees aren't known for responding to oil. They like the smell of the flower better. Let's see. We don't have any flowers. Let's see, smell. White flowers. This is definitely honey bloom. I'd pick some right away if it wasn't for the wild bees. Sears, bee's knees. I was wandering around the woods gathering herbs for the tea when I stumbled upon a honey bloom. I could feel its sweet scent from 30 feet away. Naturally, I wasn't the only one attracted by it. Wild bees have built a hive right next to the plant and were now working hard, keeping me away from the cherished flower. I've never dealt with bees, but maybe I'll manage to drive them away somehow. Nope. Okay. So, something or other. I don't know. Do I combine things in my inventory? Is that a thing? Any flowers over here? Because I didn't. It's only so much. I can check around. Oh! I'm looking for a raspberry for my tea. Do you happen to have any? Bye. Maybe I'll come back later. Direct barter is a time-provided method. He must be shy and won't show up while I'm here. Hey, I remember that ball. We were looking everywhere for it. A burrow dweller. I suddenly felt like a real colonist. I got to trade food with the burrow dweller. As a side note, I didn't expect to find him there at all. In all truth, I had food for fire water and beads, but it still worked out. I wonder what else I could trade for food. Candies. Hello? Raspberry. Just what I needed. I knew that would work. I better put the raspberry into the jar straight away. Bartering with Grandma's candies. Holy! Excellent. That's an apple. I've exchanged an apple candy for an apple. Dang, this guy has stuff. Trading candies out for some good stuff. What the? Coffee bean? Excellent. That's a plum. Oh, I've exchanged a plum candy for a plum. This jar, I have a raspberry. Alright, a mushroom turns into... Ooh. A little fox's biggest treasure. Colored glass. Let's put it on the thing. That's better. Now it's a fully functional sun catcher. That's just a plum. Nothing special. A juicy apple. Hey, I remember this ball. We were looking everywhere for it. Well, at least I figured something out. And so far, I didn't look up any walkthroughs. And I'm proud of myself for that. Piles of garbage under the tree. Yeah, not wanting that. So... do I use the tin can for something? I don't think I can combine in this game. It didn't tell me I can combine anything. Can I do anything here? Plum? No thanks. No, thank you. You gave me rose oil. Smells like roses. I can't combine anything, so what am I doing? Eh? No? I don't want to spoil his cooking with the plum. I don't want to spoil his poison with the plum. Okay. Knife on the vines? No. I better leave them be. Who knows what kind of herbs these are? True. Can I get another blueberry? Heck yeah, I can. What does little burrow dweller do with the blueberry? Wait. I've already traded with him with the blueberry. I could try something else. Ah! Well, I found out that he's a traitor. Why did I put rose water on these? No, okay. Roses plentifully smell of roses, even without it. Put rose oil on the roses. All right, Grandma. Grandma, help me. Oh. I successfully bartered with the dweller of the burrow under the nest. I offered him a candy, and for that, he gave me a raspberry. Granny, I need your help. I have but one thing. Please, you sleep a lot. Granny. Huh? Yes, sweetheart? Anything? Honey bloom. Gramps, I found a honey bloom, but the bees won't let me near it. Why don't you try to appease them somehow with something sweet or fragrant? I'll try. Thanks. I can't combine. They don't want rose water, apparently. I tried that. Unless I didn't, and then or maybe I did and she didn't allow me, or something. Shall I trade an apple? Blueberry? No. Plum. I think I shouldn't stick everything in there. I don't want to make the wild bees angry. Bees prefer flowers, not berries. Alright, rose water. Bees aren't known for responding to oil. They like the smell of the flower better. Apple? I'm afraid if I disturb them, they'll bite me. I've actually had a bee nibble my finger when I was a kid, hanging from a tree. They landed on my finger, and he started nibbling away at me. What are you doing? Why? I mean, there's only so many things to interact in this room with. That oil smells like roses. What to do, what to do. Huh? Looks like these flowers are starting to bloom, but it's hard to tell what kind of flower it is. I better continue gathering the tea blend. Only time will tell. The flower hasn't bloomed yet. I'll get back here later. Until then, I'll continue gathering the tea blend. They are part of the tea blend. Just not now. Dang, that rose water bottle just looks like a potion, and potions just make me happy. Because they look so crystal clear and magical essence of liquids inside. It's just awesome. So what do I do? It's good I've learned from the book what ingredients I should look for. They won't care for an empty cup. No, they won't. No old shabby doll. No. They don't want apples. They don't want it. Oh, we can combine things. Why did I do that? Fuel oil lamp with no wick. Grandpa's fine lantern. What can I use for a wick? Newspaper? No. Okay, that's that. Blow on these. When have they ever dingled to you? Keep dingling. The post box is empty. I'm lost. Grandma's roses. I need to find another flower for the bees. Need to find another flower so the bees let me be. The mechanism looks incomplete. Doesn't look like it could be too complicated. Maybe I... Grandpa's chest. I found Grandpa's old chest in the workshop. It turned out locked with a complicated lock. And it looks like some of the parts are missing. I'll have to look for some missing parts and open it. I wonder what Grandpa's been keeping there. Untold riches? Arcane knowledge? A pair of boots and a stack of handkerchiefs? Jars and bottles, empty and useless. Again, they are not useless. I know I clicked on it, but either ways. I'm not quite sure. There's only some people I can talk to, and I doubt Corsac is going to give me any information. She says she's not going to cut her roses. Let them grow. I won't cut them. It's just one. Can I cut? They're so tender. Shame to cut them. What other... Maybe there's a lily pad I can get. This way to restore what's lost. A bindweed is already binding the tree. Hey, we got inside, actually. She didn't go inside last time because we didn't see Grandma. Alright. These frames used to contain pictures, but they were lost in the fire. No memories left for the of the people who lived here. What is that? To a cat. What do you think you're doing? You think since you're black cat you can do anything? Well, then sit here all by yourself. So formidable, and his paws are huge. So, here's a cat's wart, and here's a cat. How unexpected. How original. Well, you're not gonna scratch me, are you? Really? The Lone Guard. I found mint in the burnt house, and now I realize why there's a cat in Catswort. An enormous black cat. It sits next to it in a guardian, like a guardian, and won't let me touch it. He hisses and tries to scratch and bite me. I need to lure him away from the mint somehow. He won't leave on his own. Now that I want the tea this desperately, but getting rid of this cat is a matter of principle now. Ball? Are you telling me that you don't want it? Are you sure you're a cat? It seems like the way to your heart lies strictly through your stomach. Oh. So if I can go fishing and get that cat a fish, I don't see enthusiasm in your eyes. Plum. No, he's not interested. Are you sure? Apple? I'm going to throw an apple at you. No, he's not afraid. So, a food item, a fishy, but I don't have a fishy. The fire destroyed everything in this house. All that's left are remains of furniture and dishes. Very sad. Light shines through the window. This place would be pitch dark otherwise. I can see the village through the window. So I'm gonna need to do something like at that pond to get a fish out of it. But what? Maybe I can check out this other station up here, because I've only been here once. An old booth. Okay, never mind. This place is useless for now. Can I call him? Can I? No? Okay. Grandma, if we want to get some tea, I might need your help on things, so you need to stop resting so much. Grandma. Yeah, sweetheart? Anything else? Mint. You won't believe it, but I found some mint in the burnt house. But it's guarded by a big black cat who doesn't let me pick a single leaf. You should have seen how he scared me. Well, as they say, tethered cat soon starves. Why don't you lure him with something tasty? He might lose his interest in mint then. That's quite an idea. Well, thank you. More pie? There you go. More chicken pie. Cats like meat. Maybe you like pie. If not, I wonder about the dweller. If it's not the pie, then we'll talk to the dweller. And she hasn't even taken a slice of it yet. I could try giving it for her. She might like to have a slice. Next time. Next time. These slices are for either Kitty or for Burrow Dweller. Here, Kitty, Kitty. Good, Kitty. Look what I've got for you. Do you like that pie? I like that pie too. I won't get mint if I just keep feeding him. I need to come up with a trick. Oh, well. Hey. Wow, even cats have a sense of ownership. Well, I only need a couple of leaves. I thought once we fed the cat would be fine. Set it on the windowsill, maybe. This pie is probably infinite, isn't it? Here. Nothing bad is gonna happen if I eat just one. There you go. Alright. Let's put the pie on the sill. Here, kitty. Nice kitty. Come look what I've got for you. I'll have to rely on your hungry stomach. There we go. Perfect. Just what I needed. Mint. Cheese it. No more pie for you. I'd better get the mint into the jar straight away. Might as well get more mint, right? I already have some mint. Stock up, why don't you? So now I have 2 mints. I like collecting. In Don't Starve, yes, I have certain mods on that help it, but I love collecting lots and lots and lots of food. I'll eventually play at the end. That's a total of, let's see. Help yourself, Sonny. You've got so skinny. So let's see. We fed the cat twice. We fed ourselves. We got another slice, and we gave one to Corsac. If this is slices of 8 in the pie, there's three slices left. Yet that pie doesn't seem to get smaller. Yeah, have some pie. Let's see what you give me, the pie. What? A coin for luck. Fragrant mint for tea. Too bad. You could use that. He doesn't want something fresh. Coin for luck. You got mint. Well, this episode's going on a little while. I think I'll save it here and I can figure out how to get the bees away. And let's see, we got mint, we got raspberry. It's right up here. Mint, raspberry. We need the plant that just needs to wait for the sun to rise, and then something about the bees. So, what is it? But until then, thank you guys for stopping by, and until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone.